What is up, everybody? This is Dave Croft. It is Friday, August 8th, 2014, and welcome to the end of week one here in MPR 2301. Hope that you guys have had a good week, and we are really looking forward to hearing your Projects 1. Projects 1. I'm not sure if it's like mothers-in-law. Anyway, we had a good time in lecture and lab. It was a very, very quaint, intimate lab last night, but that's all right, or yesterday afternoon. Hope to see more of you guys in labs coming up. The good news is we were able to get the archive up later that evening. You guys do know that in the archives, even because the download link is the same from week to week, so even if we don't send out the announcement, and I wasn't able to send out the announcement until later that evening, but you can check back. Just keep clicking that download or the download link, because that opens up the whole folder that you can check out. Looking at a week at a glance, tonight, Theory Drill 2 is due. Just a reminder that those theory drills need to be correctly titled, last name underscore, first name underscore, and the assignment name, whatever the assignment that you're working on. If it's chord identification 1, if it's scale ear training, etc., that's what you would put in the assignment name. Also need to make sure that it is a screenshot of your signed progress report. On Saturday, your project number 1 is due, as well as your Project 1 discussion posts. Remember that your posts need to be at least 200 words and need to be time-stamped no later than Saturday at 11:59 p.m. If you go in and edit your post after that time, it will update the timestamp, and you do run the risk of not getting credit for that. We will get increasingly less lenient here. On Sunday, quiz number 1 is due, along with your Project 1 discussion responses. As your Project 1 discussion posts, your responses also need to be no less than 200 words. Here are a few things just to keep in mind. Remember that all theory drills are open. So you can go through and practice the theory drills from now until they are due. And my recommendation would be to do 25, take a screenshot, reset, and then continue to do 25. I actually heard this from a student. I think it's great advice and a great way to do those. And so you take a screenshot, sign the progress report, and save it. And if the next one you take it, when you hit 25, if the score is better, then you save that screenshot and throw away the previous one. Just make sure that when you're sending in your screenshot that you are sending in the correct one, the best score. As I mentioned, incorrectly submitted assignments will receive an assignment of 0 or a score of 0. Also, be sure that you're not missing any assignments. In FSO 3, assignments don't move around on the page depending on what's due next. So if you might have to do some scrolling, like for theory drills or something, which may be towards the bottom of the page, just making you aware of that. Also, remember to allow yourself time to upload your projects. You should give yourself at least 30 minutes. I would bank on 60 minutes to deliver your projects into FSO. Delivery is part of the assignment, and if the class flips while you're uploading, you won't get credit. And this is not, unfortunately, grounds for extension. We can look and see when you access the page and when you start uploads and those kind of things. So be mindful that delivery is part of the project. It's no different than doing a project for a client and needing to mail off a tape or mail off a video or something like that. You have to allow time for delivery. Also, as I mentioned, please be mindful of discussion deadlines. Posts are due Saturday with responses due on Sunday, and if you edit your post after 11:59 on Saturday, it will move the timestamp around. FSO support is available 8 a.m. till 2 a.m. 7 days a week. Remember, if you have any technical problems, make sure to get a ticket started and then contact your instructor, letting them know that there has been a problem. The MPR FAQ is available at bit.ly/MPR FAQ. And as always, the MPBS Tech and Music helplines are available 7 days a week from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. So hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. We will see you again on Monday, where we look forward to hearing your Project 1. Peace.